If you have been sensing a profound cosmic pressure, a sudden intensification of life's familiar challenges, know that you are not imagining it. You are, in fact, perceiving the signature of a rare and potent celestial event. This is not simply another lunar or solar event. It is an eclipse, a sacred alchemical moment when the veil between worlds thins and the threads of your past are brought into the brilliant, unforgiving light. For a soul on the path of awakening, an eclipse is less of an astrological curiosity and more of a cosmic summons, an urgent call from the universe to address the patterns you have been avoiding. You may have noticed the same difficult conversation repeating itself, the same financial struggle resurfacing, or the same emotional pattern echoing in a new relationship. This is not cosmic punishment. It is a sacred echo, a direct message from your soul. It is your karma, the sum total of your past actions, thoughts, and intentions, presenting itself not as a burden, but as a crucible. The cosmos is inviting you to step into your power, to become the alchemist of your own destiny, and to transmute the lead of these repeating patterns into the gold of your true purpose. This is the great work, and this eclipse is the fire. This ancient truth resonates for a reason. If a part of your soul recognizes this echo, honor it in the space below. Your insight is a crucial ingredient in our collective alchemy. The first trap, a common burden carried by many a seeker, is the illusion of the borrowed karma. We often believe that our repeating struggles are entirely our own, born from our personal mistakes in this lifetime. But the great Vedic seers understood that you are a vessel, a living echo chamber of your lineage. You may be carrying emotional burdens, traumas, and patterns that do not belong to you, inherited through the tapestry of your ancestral line. The deep-seated anxiety you feel may not be your own. It may be the unexpressed fear of a grandfather. The persistent financial lack may be a pattern passed down from a family that lived in scarcity. This is a subtle yet profound weight that many mystics carry without knowing its source. The alchemical fire of this eclipse illuminates these unseen threads, bringing to light the karmic debt of your ancestors, inviting you to clear it not just for yourself, but for your entire lineage. This is an act of profound compassion, a sacred duty to your bloodline. The tool for this transmutation is simple, yet powerful. Gaze upon the sacred geometry of the Sri Yantra, a visual representation of the cosmos and the divine feminine energy. As you gaze, visualize the lines and triangles not as symbols, but as conduits of pure, radiant light. See this light flowing through you, dissolving the inherited patterns and purifying your ancestral lineage. You are a sacred portal for this healing, and this simple act begins the work of transmutation. Now we come to the trap of the anxious mind, the constant inner dialogue of worry and anticipation. During an eclipse, the energetic field becomes highly volatile, and the mind, your most sensitive instrument, can become overstimulated. This is why you may feel a surge of anxiety, a buzzing restlessness that seems to have no origin. This is a sign that your vital energy, or prana, is not flowing freely. It is being trapped in the lower energy centers, creating a sense of unease and a feeling of being ungrounded. The mind is a powerful tool, but when it is untethered, it becomes a source of great suffering. It projects the past's fears onto the future, creating a self-fulfilling prophecy of worry. The purpose of this anxious fire is to force you to pay attention, to recognize that your energy needs recalibration. The alchemical tool for this is the practice of pranayama, a breathing technique designed to regulate the flow of prana. Find a quiet space. Close your eyes and inhale deeply for a count of 4, holding your breath gently for 4, and then exhaling slowly for 6. This simple rhythm, this conscious control of the breath, immediately grounds you. Repeat this cycle 5 to 10 times, and you will feel the mind quiet, the anxious energy dissipate, and your connection to your center return. The third trap is the one that most directly relates to the pain of repeating patterns, the wound of the unhealed heart. The heart, your central energy vortex, is not just a pump. It is the seat of your true self, your Atma. The repeated heartbreak, the recurring disappointment in relationships, the betrayal of a trusted friend. These are not random acts of fate. They are reflections of a core wound within the heart chakra, a closed-off energy center that is crying out for light. The fire of the eclipse amplifies this pain, bringing it to the surface not to punish you, but to demand your attention. This is a crucial moment. You must face the pain of the past to release its grip on your future. You are a conscious creator, and your unhealed heart is magnetizing the very patterns you wish to escape. The tool for this transmutation is a deep, loving visualization. Find a comfortable position and close your eyes. Place your hand over your heart. Visualize a radiant emerald green light, the color associated with the heart chakra, emanating from your chest. See this light expanding with every breath, gently dissolving the knots of pain, the residue of old hurt, and the echoes of past betrayals. See this light not just within you, but surrounding you, creating a shield of pure, loving energy that attracts only that which is in alignment with your highest good. Next, we confront the trap of the borrowed purpose, or what the ancient sages called the illusion of Dharma. We live in a world that constantly tells us who we should be, what we should achieve, and what our life's purpose should look like. This pressure can lead us to adopt a purpose that is not truly our own. A career chosen for security, a passion pursued for validation, a path walked out of obligation. The ache of this borrowed dharma is a profound inner emptiness, a spiritual exhaustion that external success cannot cure. During this eclipse, the celestial alignment will challenge these external illusions, forcing you to question everything you have built. The alchemical fire will burn away the masks of conformity, leaving you with the raw, vulnerable truth of who you are. This is not a moment of fear, but of profound liberation. The tool for this is the conscious use of color. Color is not just a pigment, it is a vibration. When you're feeling lost or disconnected from your true purpose, surround yourself with the color indigo. This color, associated with the third eye, the seat of intuition and inner vision, helps to clarify your true path. Meditate on this color, wear it, and visualize a sphere of deep indigo light surrounding your head. This will help you to discern the whispers of your soul from the noise of the world and to align with your authentic dharma, your soul's sacred purpose. Finally, we address the trap of psychic porosity, a burden for many intuitive empaths. You are not just a person. You are an energetic being, and your aura is a delicate, permeable membrane. In crowded places, low vibrational environments, or during intense planetary shifts like an eclipse, your energetic field can become overwhelmed, absorbing the thoughts, emotions, and anxieties of others. This leads to a profound sense of exhaustion, a loss of self, and an inability to discern your own feelings from those around you. The fire of this eclipse intensifies this experience, leaving you feeling drained and disconnected. The purpose of this discomfort is to compel you to create sacred energetic boundaries, to master the art of protecting your inner sanctuary. The tool for this is the use of gemstones, a simple yet effective way to focus and amplify your intention. Hold a piece of amethyst in your hand. This crystal is known for its ability to transmute negative energy and create a protective spiritual shield. As you hold it, close your eyes and visualize a cocoon of brilliant, silvery light surrounding your entire being. See this light as an impenetrable barrier, allowing only that which is in alignment with your highest good to enter your field. Feel the weight of the world lift from your shoulders as you reclaim your sacred space. You know another soul who is navigating this very mystery in silence. Share this transmission with them, not as a mere video, but as a key passed from one alchemist to another, illuminating the path ahead. The great alchemical work is not about avoiding the fire, but about mastering it. This eclipse is not a curse, but a sacred crucible, an invitation to step into the fullness of your power. The repeating patterns you have carried, the inherited burdens, the anxious thoughts, the wounded heart, the borrowed purpose, the psychic overwhelm, are not signs of failure. They are the lead, the raw material of your past, waiting to be transmuted. You are the alchemist. Your soul, your Atma, is a spark of the divine, a piece of the cosmos itself, and it holds the blueprint for your liberation. It knows the truth of your eternal nature. It remembers a time before the wounds, before the burdens, before the illusion of separation. Now, in this profound moment of celestial alignment, you are being called to remember that truth. Find a comfortable place to sit or lie down. Close your eyes and take 3 deep, intentional breaths. Feel your body becoming heavy, your mind becoming quiet. Now, I want you to visualize your inner world not as a space of conflict, but as a grand library, the Akashic records of your own soul. See a grand, ancient book before you. This book contains the story of your soul, the purpose of this reincarnation, the lessons you came here to learn. As you reach out to touch it, see it dissolve into a radiant white light that flows into your heart. This is the great gnosis. You are not a victim of your past. You are the one who holds the key to its transmutation. This sacred energy is a powerful force of remembrance. It whispers to you that the painful patterns you've endured were the very lessons designed to awaken you, to compel you to seek, to turn inward and discover the infinite power that resides within. It reveals that the only true escape from the past is not to run from it, but to love it, to see its purpose and to transmute its energy into wisdom. This is the Ananda, the cosmic bliss of genuine understanding. This eclipse is not just a cycle of light and shadow, it is a ritual of revelation. It is a moment of divine grace, an opportunity for your soul to shed the final layers of what no longer serves and to rise into the new golden vibration of your liberated self. As the shadow of this eclipse passes, the work of integration begins. The wisdom you have received is not meant to be a fleeting thought, but a living practice. To anchor this newfound clarity, I invite you to perform a simple ritual. Find a quiet moment and sit in silence. Place your hands over your heart and repeat the following intention, either aloud or silently. I am the alchemist of my soul. I transmute the lead of my past into the gold of my purpose. As you say these words, take a deep, conscious breath. This simple act is a powerful affirmation, a command to the universe and to your own being that the great work has begun. The journey may not always be easy, but you now have the tools and the gnosis to navigate the shadows. You have a place here. If your soul seeks a consistent source of genuine gnosis and a space to deepen your practice, I invite you to subscribe and join our inner circle. The great work is vast, but it need not be walked alone.